everyone, this is Helen, the youngest sister from 3 Years Apart, and today I'm showing you a DIY. So I mentioned in an earlier video how I made this traveler's notebook file folder. It's a 6-pocket file folder, 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, and 2 in the back. And this one in particular has card slots. It's very functional and practical. Like, I made this insert for a regular size. Here, let me take it out for you. So this is a regular size and this is a pocket size, and today I'm going to be doing an A5 size. But I wanted to show you these guys to let you know that you can also make the same sizes or the same folder but in any of the other sizes. The A5 size is one of the biggest sizes for planners and traveler's notebooks, so it'll be much easier with the smaller sizes, in my experience at least. Oh, also, I chose to use just your standard manila file folder for this because they are quite inexpensive. I got this in a big pack at Walmart. But you can also find really cute patterned ones, also some cool colored ones. I think that would look really awesome, but I kind of like the standard look of these guys. So, of course you can go with another paper like scrapbooking paper that has a pattern printed on it already, and it's much cheaper. But I found that the manila folder or file folders are much sturdier, so that is my reasoning, and also even more inexpensive as previously mentioned. So this is actually a test run I did for the A5 size. Because these are pretty inexpensive, I thought it was okay just to make a test one, just to see how it would work out. So instead of having 2 pockets on the outside, I decided to have 1 pocket on the outside of the folder and then 2 on the inside. Now it's uneven because this was a test run, so I need to figure out how to fold it to get the look that I want. It won't look like this in the end, I promise. But yes, 2 folders on the inside, 1 on the outside. I think it should go pretty well. And another reason I'm doing an A5 size is because this is going to be a gift for someone who has the A5 size traveler's notebook, so that is why. Now, when choosing your file folder, they normally come in pack with tabs at the end, the left alignment, the center, and the right alignment. I would recommend getting one of the end ones. This one is the left alignment one, and make sure that is going to be at the top of your folder. So make sure this is going to be here. Last time I did it on the bottom, so I think that's why I got it all uneven here. So you're going to need just a single file folder. You can always add another one and create your own kind of creation with this DIY. Totally cool. Be sure to tag us on Instagram if you do. And some of the materials you'll need for this DIY is a ruler, some tape of some sort. You can just use clear tape. For example, this I just did it with clear tape because I'm not going to use my pretty precious washi tape on a test run. So I'm going to use washi tape, some scissors just in case, and then things that aren't necessary but would definitely help you throughout the process is a single hole puncher, which I'll show you later on what that's for, a pencil, an X-Acto knife, and perhaps some clips or anything to hold down your folder while you're crafting it. So, let's get this started. First, you're going to take the the spine length of your traveler's notebook inserts and measure that, or you can look it up online. The planner community is very resourceful these days. So, like I said, you're going to want this at the top. So I'm going to measure about, let's see, an A5 size is 8 and a quarter inches lengthwise, so 8.25 inches. And since I grew up in the US, I do not know that in the metric system. I apologize. So that is 8.25. And then I'm going to fold this. So you know how this is the mountain fold in origami terms? How it folds like that. You can lay it flat so that the outside of the folder is facing you, and then you'll mark it and fold it where you marked the length of your spine, and fold it over, lining up the spine, natural fold of the file folder to each other. And straighten that down. Now, if you have a bone folder, that would be awesome in this craft, because there's a lot of creasing going on here, but I'm just going to use my ruler for now. Works just as well. So it looks like that. Makes sense? Okay, so when you fold it back to how the folder came, like this is where your spine is going to be at, and how you're going to insert it into your traveler's notebook. So it's a little bit bumpy, so I'm going to crease it, flatten it down again. Now, you don't have to be as careful as I am if you don't care that much, but let's try to make it pristine condition. Plus, this is a gift, so I want to make it as nice as possible. So next, I'm going to put this side up. So this is the length, and then we're going to do the width now. The width of an A5 size traveler's notebook is 5.5 or 5.5 inches. Okay. I'm going to get here and do the same thing on the other side to be as accurate as possible. Ooh, okay. 5.5. And now, so back to how your folder is going to look like. Do you see the similarities to this one? Hopefully, makes sense, yes? So this, we're going to open it up and fold. Oh, maybe I should have done it here. Oh well. Fold it where it is at the mark here. So, since there's so many layers going on, it might be a little more difficult to fold, but nothing we can handle, huh? And there is that. So this is the front cover, the front part of your folder. So we're going to do the same thing at the back. If not, if you screw this up, I'm sure you can, if you bought this in the pack, then you can just keep going, right? Just pick up another one and try again. Okay, I think let's crease these guys again. And there we go. See? Really quick, really easy. I think this looks, even though it's a little bit uneven because of this, it looks a lot better compared to this, right? Like, do you see this? How it's uneven? This is better. This is better. You could cut this off. I'm debating if I want to cut that off right now. Or we could do like the angles like this. That's just another extra step, but it's totally up to you. Now this, you can leave it here, or you could cut down the spine right here, like open it up and cut down this edge, but I think I'm gonna leave it I think it provides a little more security. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take my paper trimmer here. I'm just gonna cut this excess bit off and see how I like it. Alright, goodbye little tab. Okay, that looks a bit wonky, huh? You could also round this out. Might do that. Let's do that. We're making the finishing touches here now, so... Well, actually... No, yeah. I don't want it to, like, get caught, or anything to get caught on it as you're taking it in or out, so... Just gonna round it out. Same thing on the other side. See? It's just one folder, and you just made, or one manila file folder, which you made into a traveler's notebook folder. Okay. I think that looks better. Clean it up just a little bit. You could also tape this top portion down so it just opens up like this, but I feel like you can store a lot more if you leave the top open too. Since we trimmed that down, now I'm going to make this now this is a sharp corner. I could round it, but I could make it even with this. I think I'm going to try rounding it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think that's good. I know the person's not gonna care too much about looks as much, as long as it's more functional and she can decorate it however she likes. So next, this is totally optional, but I think it would be nice to have, because I'm going to make some card slots. So I'm just going to... So the width of this ruler is about 1.5 inches, I think. As long as it's just the same height. So I'm just going to mark, maybe leave like 1/8 of an inch on either side. Another parallel line like that. So that's just a guide for that. Take my X-Acto knife. I'm going to do this before taping it down so I can just have a single layer and it'll be easier for me to trim through. Take my well-loved cutting mat and then cut this guy. Ta-da! Ta-da! I'm gonna put the cap on this knife before I poke myself. Alright, so let's reconstruct this. Fold it this way, fold it this way, fold it this way. So now you have your card slots. All you got to do now is tape it. Yeah, I really think I'm just gonna leave it, but you could, of course, to make it easier to put stuff in, instead of just top down, you could also just cut a very thin V down here, or just slice it, do a little slit here in the middle where the spine is, and then it would just open like a secretary folder. But now, I'm gonna take my tape. I'm gonna go with this botanical one. I believe I got it from Hobby Lobby, and I believe this botanical tape actually matches the aesthetic of the receiver. I'm just gonna roughly measure and rip. You can be precise and use straight lines, but come on, Helen. You could also use electrical tape, something a lot stronger, or duct tape. Look how cute that is! Oh my gosh. Too cute. The reason why I didn't make it like a straight edge or like a straight cut is because it doesn't go all the way to the edge anyway, and I think it looks better if it's not straight. Anyway, so on the other side. So this one's a little uneven, but I think it adds a little something. And there you go. From here, you are basically done. It's popping up with just a little bit, so we'll flatten it down. So the hole puncher is for you to punch at the bottom and the top for the elastic of the traveler's notebook. So it'd be better if you have something like that so that the elastic doesn't dig into it. Oh gosh, that was like four layers right there. It's not that bad, huh? Okay, so let me test it out. So this is my A5 Traveler's Notebook. If some of you might recognize it, if you've seen my bullet journal videos. See how the elastic goes nice and snug right there. Otherwise it would dig it in and start ripping it over time. So I think it fits pretty well. Because this bullet journal obviously isn't a Traveler's Notebook insert, so yeah. I think we did a pretty good job. So now, it's just, you could also round the corners here and here, but I opted not to. So, now you can just decorate from here on out. I'm not going to do too much decorating because again, it's a gift. So I want to let the receiver have the freedom. Oh, I'm going to cut this out. Freedom to decorate it however she wants. So I'm actually not going to use this houndstooth button. I'm going to use the one next to it. I'll save this for later. Okay, so snip, snip. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put one end here and fold it over to the back. That. And then I'm gonna snip it. So it creates the illusion with the button closure. See? Isn't that cool? I could put some more stickers on. Or I could do a little bit of stamping. I'm gonna do the polar bear. Wait, here, 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 here. Boop. Oh. Ah. Oh, I lost a bit of his face, but that's okay. Okay, clean that up. I think I'm gonna do this giant one here. I dropped it. Now there's a little mark on it. It's fine, whatever. Okay. Yeah. So this is also a fun part where you could put some cute stuff inside. So this is just some drilling cards I cut up from scrapbooking paper. Look how nicely that fits. Maybe I'll put that in the back. Put that in the back. Oh my gosh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Could washi tape it here. Oh. What do you guys think about that? I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna let her decide. I don't want to decorate too much, just in case she don't want that there. If she wants something else there, that's cool too. Inspiration is good. Look how nice. Okay, and then you can put. These are just some washi samples I made. We'll put here, here, or here. Nah, here, here. Cute, cute. Okay, so these are some of the stickers I want to give to her. So, Christmas stickers, huh? But they're really cute, so I think it's fine. And then, can't forget, self-promo stickers. Stickers that we made. Actually, no, I want these ones here. And then these ones here. It's cute. That's so cute. Teehee. Look how nice that is. Now, for the card slots, I might want to do, I kind of want to put something else here too. And the nice thing about the washi tape here is that if they don't want this washi tape, they could just peel it up and put the washi tape or whatever tape of their choice. So, there. I think I'm going to put some vellum ephemera, like this tag here. And, oh. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just like new. Just like new. Ooh, I like that. Okay. I have some more ephemera here. Alright, so voice crack. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and inspire you to make your own version of it, or you can follow this one exactly if you want to. And if you want me to do other sizes, like show you how I did this one for the personal size, or this one for the standard size, I could even do the passport size if you want to. But I figured the biggest one, the A5 size, is the hardest one to do, so I figured I'd show you how to do that one. And plus, instead of just doing stickers and washi tape on the front, you could glue down even more storage space, like pockets and envelopes. Like, ooh, let me see, where is it? There. Like this one, I just put down even more envelopes, more storage space. So you could store even cuter, small things in there. And again, I don't want to, because this is my aesthetic, and I'm sure she would like it too, but just in case she wanted to put her own cute little envelopes, because you could make your own envelopes too. And like, I went all out on stickers and stuff here, so just to give you some ideas. But yeah, if you want me to do other sizes, if you want me to do different tutorials, or I mean DIYs like sticker storage, a sticker storage insert, which I learned how to do recently, or dashboards, or whatever you think of, let me know down below and I would love to do that and look into it for you. Thank you so much. Bye!